Radiant leadership of the divine child. What is in the way of us living our full potential? In this webinar, what I'm doing is I want to honor your wholeness, your whole being, your whole essence. Maybe you can feel it from me. So this part of you that is a creator already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with all the illusions of the mind. So separation is an illusion of the mind. All the stories that we tell our minds are separating us from our divine essence. I want to bring in wholeness of and healing, restoration of the inner child, the divine child, the creator child, the leader child. I want to bring in restoration of the divine mother within you and release the veils and the mindsets, the illusions from the mind of separation from the inner child, separation from the divine mother within you, separation and the stories separated from the divine father, the stories within the mind with the separation of the divine feminine, divine masculine within your mind, and release them from and the burdens from your entire genetic system. The burdens from the epigenetics. The epigenetic memory fields will work releasing all the stories from the bloodlines. So the intention of this webinar is to release all the lies and stories and illusions from the mind. The stories and illusions of fear of our own power. The stories and illusions between myself and my gifts. The stories and illusions why I'm not living my true potential. The stories and illusions where I'm afraid of my power. I want to release the stories and illusions between trusting my divine feminine, divine masculine working as one. Divinity within me, creation within me. I want to work with the separation stories from my inner child, of separation, of abandonment. I want to work with the separation stories from God and Source Creator from my mind. I want to work with the separation stories and illusions from connecting to the power of Mother Earth. I want to work with the stories and separation illusions which are disconnecting me from full embodiment as a leader, as a creator, as a visionary, as a divine leader, radiant leader, powerful leader. So this webinar is going to go through multiple stages of releasing stories from the mind, from the body, from the nervous system, from the blood, and bring you back to wholeness. The full intention of this webinar is to bring you back into the whole divine spirit of who you are, the true leader, who you are, true creator, who you are, true visionary, who you are, the divine child, who you are, the divine, and activating your whole divine feminine, divine masculine, divine mother, divine father energy within you, and opening it up into your life. This is a huge step and activation of you as a being on this planet. It will align you with your true potential and your essence. It's a full embodiment, clearing, transformation, and activation of who you are. You will remember a new state of being, new qualities of who you are. You will be unburdened from the burdens you're holding, from the ancestors and the collective. You will be aligned with source consciousness of who you really are, aligned with the divine being and potential of who you are. The interference between you and creation and you and source will be released. This is an activation of full embodiment of who you really are and who you know who you are. It's activating your knowing and clearing the noise from you and the knowing. It will open up your potential. I invite you to be part of this sacred space, and it will open up new qualities within you and your life and change your entire existence on this planet and full embodiment of who you are. I invite you to be part of this transformation and opportunity. You deserve it. Thank you. I'll be starting later and let's see what else comes in. Thank you.